Who takes the longest after a breakup to heal? Who's messier after a breakup, male or woman? You be friends with an ex. Are you okay if your woman had male friends?
Well, that's a good one.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Jacqueline Shauntell.
And I'm Shay, and you're watching Elevated State.
Hey everybody, so we got a guest today. His name is Kane, and he's going to give a male perspective on some of the topics that we recently been having. So we're going to do like a little game with him today, so we're going to toss some questions at him, and he got to go off the dome. I wish he would have took a shot so we can get the real, because now he's thinking about it. He got to think about the questions. But we just going to throw some.
I got shot glasses, no shots in them.
They're gonna get you one real quick.
I'm good. That's gonna slow my reaction. Nope. Come on.
That may get the truth out. You know that truth.
Yeah, that is true. That liquid courage is something else. Because I don't lie.
I don't some fire questions at him, and he only gonna get one pass. So that means if it's a question he really don't want to answer, he can say pass, and we can't answer him to elaborate. We can't answer no questions further. That's just that for that one question. So, you ready, Shay?
Ready. Real ready.
Kane, you ready?
I guess I am. Yeah.
All right.
I feel like I'm in a hot seat. Yeah.
That's what hot. It is.
It's hot. Take my shirt. No, I ain't gonna take my shirt off. Go ahead.
So, question 1. Who takes the longest after a breakup to heal? Like, move on?
Women.
Okay.
I can elaborate on that because
why do you think
well, and it's kind of a difficult question because men we take a little longer, but not as long as women. Well, men would about just bounce back. You know what I'm saying? We'll bounce back and we'll do something silly like we'll bounce back sexually, like go from woman to woman to woman, but we really don't bounce back. But women, since women are emotional, you know what I'm saying? They have to take long and take longer and to kind of reevaluate themselves and do them. So if they cut right back into a relationship, it's not gonna work right. So they need to take a little longer to do all the process. Go ahead. Next.
Okay. Who's messier after a breakup, male or woman?
Females.
No.
Females.
No.
I'm trying to look.
You gotta elaborate on that one.
Okay. I ain't gonna know. See, I be bouncing back because these questions can go back and forth, but I'm gonna go with the first answer that comes onto my mind because I've heard men doing silly stuff, but I've known more women to do more messy. Like I've never heard of a song of a man saying, I'm calling your boyfriend or whatever, a man calling the boyfriend or whatever. I heard a lot of women calling another woman, checking another woman about their man or whatever, and just doing a little silly stuff on Facebook and things of that nature. So I have to go by what I know. You know what I'm saying? So why would
I give you that one?
That
one.
Okay.
What was you about to say?
Who, me?
No, yeah, you was about to say something else. You was like, were you about to ask us?
Oh, no, go ahead. No, I ain't asking the question. This y'all asking me questions. Because I got questions too, but go ahead.
I'm gonna let you ask them too.
See, I didn't know that was part of the rules. See? You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta tell me this. No, but it was off the top of my dome, but I forgot it anyway. So go next.
Okay. So next one. Can you be friends with an ex?
Yes, we can. Definitely can be friends with an ex. Like
okay.
the first part of it probably be a little flirtatious, like you remember when? See, because like brother like me gonna still try to probably get it. But if I honestly true that she just want to be friends, I would not admire, but
respect that.
Respect that. That's the word I'm thinking of. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Next question. Are you cool with any of your exes?
I'm cool with all my exes.
Oh wow.
I'm cool with all my exes. One thing about me, I don't tell lies. You know what I'm saying? I think people that lie don't be cool with their exes. You know what I'm saying? Brother like me, like if I tell you this is what it is, this is what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? If I tell you it's not gonna work out, then it's not gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? When people lie and deceive, that's when they don't stay cool with their exes.
Okay. You know what? I agree with you on that one, heavy, for real. Yeah. Next one. Are you okay if your woman had male friends?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Now the male, I'm okay if the male friends. I've already known the male friends. Like we all kicking it. Ain't no pop up male friends. Like here's John. Oh hey John, where you come from? Nah, when I say a male friend, this male friend got male friend. We grew up with. I can honor that. You know what I'm saying? Male friend that you known for years, but we get in a relationship, then no, I don't because I'm a man.
Why men always say that?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Why
Look,
do you say that?
I'm gonna tell you, it's just like two bisexual women, and I've always heard this from two women that go together. They say, I say, what's the difference between this and that? A woman know a woman's body. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they choose to be that way. A man know how a man thinks. You know what I'm saying? There's not one man that was a good friend with a woman who never even thought. You can't tell me that they never thought once of sleeping with their ex or sleeping with their friend.
So
even if they didn't act on it,
they thought about it.
They thought about it because it's the fact of just knowing, like y'all talking every day, you getting to know everything about them, and it's a spark one time that'll be like, wow, we just so cool. You know what I'm saying? And we know everything. This would be a perfect relationship. You would think. Okay, now y'all go.
So you're okay. You think that it's okay, or you're okay with being friends with your ex, but you don't think that your woman could be friends with her ex. That's like a double standard.
No.
Like, you wouldn't allow it for her, but you think that it's okay for a man to.
Yep. But
you're a man, and you know how men think.
Yep. I want my cake and eat it too. No, it's not a double standard.
Well, at least you went off what you said earlier. You said the honesty, so at least you being honest. I'll give you that one, but still, double standard, sir.
I understand double standards. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, I think more women. I think women won't cross that line more than men will. Okay. I think if you give a man an inch, he gonna take it. Like if there's a vulnerable time in your life where y'all are friends, these are facts right here. And I had a friend. I had a real good friend. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we were. We were real good friends. And I've never ever wanted to cross that line of being a friend with this young lady. You know what I'm saying? And then it was just one time we was just hanging out, having drinks. We were by ourselves. Something happened in her life that was low in her life, and I was there for her. One thing led to another. And you think you see that type of stuff on like stories and like
Lifetime movies and shit.
Right. Oh, why do we do this? How did my penis get stuck in your vagina? Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't have done this type stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it happens. It happens. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Next question. Do you believe in monogamy? It's the pause for me. It's the pause for me.
I
It's
don't,
giving
okay. No, I
polygamy.
had to think about it. I had to think about it. Nah. I mean, nah. It's hard enough dealing with one.
Wait,
Okay, so you
wait. So you don't believe in monogamy, or you do?
Nah, I don't.
Wait, but you just said it's hard enough dealing with one.
Okay, what's monogamy again?
oh monogamy is, you and one other person.
Yeah.
Polygamy is where you have multiple.
Yeah. Monogamy is with one person in a monogamous relationship, just you and that other person. You don't believe
okay, I'm getting poly
yeah, polygamy.
Yeah.
I'm getting okay. Yes, I do believe in that.
Okay.
Now believing in it is totally different than anything. I believe it. That's how it's supposed to be. You gotta ask the right questions.
I was gonna hit you with another one. It's right after. I got you.
Okay,
right after.
okay. I'm gonna pass that one. I'm gonna pass that one.
You gonna pass? You can't. No.
You believe in it, but you don't think it's possible. That's what I'm getting.
I know. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's not possible. It's I'm a politically correct person. How I speak my words. I do believe that it's it just takes two, and I just think that when people in your life, when you grow old with somebody, you know what I'm saying, people drift off to different things. There's a such thing of falling in and out of love and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? And during those trials at times, things happen in your life. You know what I'm saying? Where I don't think people can satisfy those needs as far as emotionally, sexually, when things happen in your life. But I do believe that you can be with one person.
It just has to be the right person.
Back to that, but it's just so many things in your life that goes on in your life where that don't always happen.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
They say, like, with marriage, you gotta be prepared to marry the same person, but who has evolved multiple times, kind of.
Exactly. You can't just be stagnant. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you can't love me how you met me.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Or do the same things that we've done to spice this thing. Keep the fire going. You know what I'm saying? And the fire, and that's any relationship. Fires always go out. You know what I'm saying? But they always have to be lit again. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And if that fire if it stay out a lot, somebody gonna be blowing on that fire like, I'll make it hot for you.
Rubbing them sticks together.
You know what I'm saying? The sparks. That's what them sparks. Them sparks can come from somewhere else. Somebody steady hitting that stick. There you go.
Okay. All right. So my final question is, who do you believe cheats more? Men or women?
Men.
Okay. Why?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
I have a couple of follow-ups. I have 2 follow-ups to that. Why do you think men cheat more? And what is the number one reason you think men cheat?
Okay, I'm a number one. Why do men cheat more? Can I say anything I want?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, the pussy and dick thing been going on for years. I'm just being honest. The pussy and dick thing been going on for years. Now, me and I've been stepping out there, relationships, marriages for years. And the difference is there's difference between the time changes of back in the day. Like we all thought our grandparents, they just been together for 40 plus years. Yeah, they probably been together for 40 plus years. but they held the men held the home down. You know what I'm saying? And the woman still honored that. And then there's a big difference between time then because women didn't work as much now. But now you evolve, men still cheat, but now the women are working now, so they don't give a damn about, okay, they will leave your ass. You know what I'm saying? If you cheat, but men are still gonna cheat. Now, what's your second question?
Why? Like, what's the number one reason that men cheat?
Okay. Here's a woman's answer. Here's a man's answer. A man gonna say sex. They're gonna always say their number one is the lack of sex. I speak to a lot of women. They say their number one reason is emotional stability or something like that, something of that nature. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say sex, the lack of sex, and sex and communication. Actually, I put communication number one, and then put sex too. But sex like right up under there. Because okay, can I ask y'all a question?
Yeah.
Because okay, like I said before, over time, people change, time change, body change, your body chemistry change. You know what I'm saying? And I think, from my opinion, I think a woman's body changed in different ways, way more than a man's body changed. You know what I'm saying? When y'all get to a certain age, you know, y'all body go through this chemical imbalance where you get hot flashes and things of that nature. When you get to that age. Now, then that's when you don't feel like having sex. That could be from your, what? Some people I heard the late 30s, 9s, 40s, on up, whatever. I'm 46. So, the lack of sex, that or your desire stops. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of women. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women, I don't know a lot of men who be like, I don't want sex. I don't know. The guys I talk to, I never heard them like I turned down sex. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to a woman saying, my headache, I got a headache. Of course, you have your menstrual cycle. We'll give y'all 5 days. Okay, I'll give you 6. We'll give you 6. We'll give you 6 days. But hey, some men don't even care about that. Put the towel down, girl. Put the towel down. No, but anyways, but yeah, sex and communication.
That's the question. You was like, can I ask y'all something?
I thought I did. I'm just rambling. Oh, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say, what do y'all think about that? Like that same question. Like, what do you think the main reason for whoever to cheat? Both. Do you think who do you think cheat more and why?
So my honest answer is I think it goes both ways. I think it's even. I don't really think that men cheat more than women. I think in today's age it's even, and it's so easily accessible to cheat. And then the reasons, to me, like, I can't speak for like a man, because of course, like I would say, like probably for sex too, right? But for women, it's not emotional all the time. Like men say that, and maybe, I know you said the women that you talk to say that it's emotional. It just depends on the woman. Some women will cheat and have a side dude because he can put it down better than her man. I love my man. I'm gonna stay with him because he has all these qualities, but he's terrible in the bed. A woman will cheat just for sex. She has no intentions of being with this other dude in any other capacity because maybe he dumb as we've talked about that. He dumb. He don't got nothing going for himself, but in the bed he's bomb. So some women do cheat for sex. Some women, you do have the historical reason of it's emotional because they're being neglected at home. Like he's not paying attention to him. He doesn't treat her the way he did when they first got together. Some is financial. Maybe this dude got a little bit more money than her dude. Her dude is a good guy, so I'm gonna stay with him. but this dude got a whole bunch of money. So I know I can go cheat with him. He gonna take me to the nice restaurants. He's gonna take me to the nice stores. He gonna pay for my vacations and all of this stuff. So it just depends. I think for women, I still think probably the top reason for a woman that cheat is probably like emotional neglect. But in today's age, women are so different and so on this, I don't really need a man, whatever type of mindset, that them the top three for me. It really depends on the woman.
Yeah, you're right. You said that pretty much exactly what I was leading up to. Like I was coming from way back in the day till today. And like you said, man, you pointed a good point. Accessible. You know what I'm saying? This social media era is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that don't even have, you know what I'm saying, and have game can be like all in your inbox. They can have the most game in the world, be like, hey girl, whoa, and that's such and such. So all right. Jackie.
What's your answer?
I actually feel the same. Today age, like I said, social media. And right now for young women, it's that thing of why should I settle down right now? So I can do what I want to do. So I don't feel like it's a lot of cheating. I honestly feel like it's a lot of we not together. So what I'm going to do me.
We is, but we ain't, but we is, but we ain't. That's what it is.
There you go. Like we go together bad, but we don't go together. Like it's one of those. So I feel like a lot of women today are no longer like, oh my gosh, I want to be married. I want to be with a man so bad. A lot of women not doing that no more. A lot of women are like, I'm going to have fun. And I'm going to do what a guy do, but I'm going to do it better because I know I can pull somebody better than you. So that's what a lot of young girls are doing nowadays. So I feel like it's not really cheating because you're not technically in a relationship. A lot of people nowadays aren't considered relationship. They're like, that's my situationship. That's just bae. That's the dude who take me to go to Ruth Chris. This the guy who take me to activities. This the guy who take me on vacation. This the guy who pay for all my Chanels. That's what it's giving nowadays.
They got a Negro for each situation.
Yeah.
That's why they call it a situationship. Okay. I'm out the loop.
I agree with that wholeheartedly.
But a lot of these, don't be surprised. A lot of these young girls, they be liking these older guys too. It's crazy. Like I be trying to like, hey, get away.
The younger girls go run for an older male because they like, okay, if he don't got everything together, at least he got his finances together. So I can get a bag out of him. Let's go to Chanel. Let's go to Michael Kors or something.
Yeah, they want you to spend
like younger girls. That's the younger girls that are actually interested in having a relationship is probably gonna go for an older guy also too, because maybe he already been there, done that, and he ain't about to be playing around. So it's a lot of advantages for a younger woman to go with an older man.
Yeah, that is true.
What's next? That was all our questions.
That was all our questions.
Got it.